Do you remember doing an interview when you were a kid, Chime magazine?
You write like Lennon, man.
John Lennon read it, and he wrote you a letter in 1971. Can you believe it?
So what made Danny Collins the right film to mark your directorial debut?
You know, it's just one of those ones that, it's very hard. It's one of those films that I wrote it, and I couldn't imagine letting anybody else direct it. I got very attached to it. I wrote it for Pacino, never really in a million years thinking Pacino would actually read it, let alone want to do it. And then he wanted to do it, and I just couldn't let it go. I knew it would make it, for Al Pacino and Annette Bening and Christopher Plummer and Jen and Bobby to all give themselves over to a first-time director, primarily known for doing kind of animated films. I knew it was a stretch, but I kind of slowly but surely it kind of came together. I just couldn't imagine anybody else doing it. I got too attached.
It seems like in many ways your character, Mary, is the audience in some ways.
Yeah, I like that in the writing. She's a regular lady who works at a hotel as a manager, and this kind of dazzling rock star comes in, and she's impressed and at the same time is one of those people that can just relate to him as a human being, and I think that there was a certain that was important in the story, that he found somebody that's actually relating to him like a person rather than in a distant way.
Al and I would get together a lot and talk about these characters and the script, and yeah, we did talk about that, just how much we want this guy to be taken in by this character who seemingly everybody loves. This guy goes out of his way to he's an entertainer, and he shows up in the big bus, and it's sort of the antithesis of everything that I want in my life.
The blue glasses, I had met a flight attendant that I really liked, and we ended up chatting and talking, and she just struck me, and she had these fabulous lens, frames that were blue, and so when I was working on this character, I took that. I liked that little detail. And it was really in the writing that it was all there. I also, if I have an intuitive connection to something and I feel that, I try not to get in my own way. I try to just let that be there, with the understanding of the story.
At the same time, there's some comedy to be mined, and two people that are sort of thrown together and one of them doesn't want to be there. And so we did talk about, along with Dan, just how much to let him in and sort of how to release that little by little.
Al likes to rehearse, and so do I. It's not that you're rehearsing what you're going to do, interestingly, so that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for something else. You're looking for a sense of relaxation. You're looking for what possibly could happen in the moments that you're not planning. That was a great boon, because then when you get on the set, it's like you've kind of been through it before, so it doesn't have that awkwardness that sometimes it takes a while to get into something.
How hard was it after filming to get Hey There Baby Doll out of your head?
That's true. We all did end up singing it on the set you're right, we did. No, it was fun.
It's still stuck, and we finished shooting over a year ago. This song is so catchy. The guys who wrote it are involved with In Excess, the band, and we had basically we said we need a catchy kind of Sweet Caroline-esque anthem for the movie, and we kind of put it out there to the world, and everybody was sending in songs. And one day I was kind of on vacation as we were in prep of the movie, and that song came in, and I heard it, and I said instantly, that's it, that's the one. And yeah.
The man that you aren't.
I don't know what to say.
I don't need you to say anything, man. I just need you to leave.
You're gonna have to deal with it because I'm here. You can't buy redemption. Dinner tomorrow?
You know what I like about you? You never give up.
Some dinners are worth fighting for.